Hello, 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 it's a return to Salt with high sodium content. Yes, it's the Goblins once again. This time against Skaven. Team, just 40k petty cash, didn't have enough. The Understreet Scavies, a reasonably developed Skaven team with actually slightly less TV than me, including a Movement 10 Gutter Runner. So that's going to be interesting. Oh, he's paid a little bit of his own cash to get a Blood Visor. So, yes, interesting this one. Someone mentioned on one of the last videos that about keeping TV low and they didn't rate the Pogoer, which is all very good points. And yes, I should be trying to keep the TV lower, and I have plans around the Bombardier for that as well. I think, as rating to that. But with the Pogoer, I just want to try them out and see if they're actually worthwhile. Yeah, it's only +1 move and the Leaper and very long legs for 30k, and it might turn out not to really help very much. We will see how it turns out. Now, I've upgraded my arena and hope that I can eventually get the next, that I get an enhancement for it. Which I haven't managed to get yet. We'll see. Okay, good. Receive the ball. Now, I'm actually going to put the entire set of secret weapons on this time. Now, the reason I'm going to do that is because what was happening with the Bombardier is he was only really turning up for very small amounts of the matches he was in. He was getting targeted because the other secret weapons went on at the same time he was. He's also agility 4, which makes him a relatively good ball carrier. So I'm hoping to actually use him in that position. And then hopefully, if I can get him leveled up and see what his next level up is, then that could be quite important. Since if he gets a shitty level up with normal skill, I'll probably just have to bin him to keep the TV low. And then the usuals, obviously, with the ball and chain and the chainsaw. Now, I'm very glad to be receiving the ball. Again, the problem with picking secret weapons on against Skaven on the defence is because he's got a movement 10 gutter runner. He can score so easily, and it would be very hard for me to stop it. And even now, on offence, I'm going to have to be really careful about guarding the ball itself to make sure that my opponent doesn't just storm up, grab it, and run in a touchdown. So we have a guard troll. We've got two block gobbos. Where's the other one? There is somewhere. 2 blodgers then. He's got tackle on a gutter runner. He's got a reasonably good selection of gutter runner upgrades, to be honest. He's got. Here we go. There's a storm vermin to go and chainsaw. Okay. So. Right. Who have we got here? Who is basically you? Are going to get switched out for the blodger, and that's the whole one. So, okay. Hold on. Do it like that. So I can get in with that chainsaw nice and early on. Okay, nice weather. I'll take it. And it's landed pretty well for me. So, where am I going to want to turn up? I'm going to want to end up over there. So we're just going to mark the fucking ball with the Pogoer first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to about there. Okay. Right. Okay, that's a reasonable start. Okay. Get in there with the chainsaw. I'll take it. That's less than helpful. Okay. He's got the ball and he's off. But boot him with the dirty player. Okay, and that doesn't get through. That's disappointing. Okay. I leave that guy there. Or I can move him up potentially. Let's have a think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I might need to sort of saunter him this way. Just like that. There we go. Okay. Chainsaw's going to get counter blitzed, unfortunately. Kind of went out a little bit far on his own there. Disappointing first set hits. At least I armor broke on the storm then. Yeah, they're going to go for the chainsaw. Reasonable enough. But at least it does commit a bunch of his gutter runners who are quite worrying for me to that action at the moment. And it opens with a KO for him. Oh, that's a shame. A stun in return for a KO. Less than ideal. But I've got to kind of go with it. What he's thinking about. Trying to get at him. But ironically, he's sort of sealed himself off over there a bit. Shame about the chainsaw going off already. But it's always a risk, and I overstretched with it. Such is life. Bit of a shame about all the dodging as well. Ah. All successes there. Okay. Well, that was pretty spectacularly rubbish. Actually, I want someone next to the troll, don't I? We're good, we're good. Okay. Let's keep on putting on. I'll take that. And let's leave this gobbo here where he is. Could try and thread him through, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, progress. Okay, he's going to try and break into the cage. Which is pretty easy given that, oh my god, strength 2. Damn it, he's going to take that. And it's a KO, that's another goblin off the fucking pitch. Damn, couldn't really have gone better for him there. If I had sidestep, I could have mucked with him still. Okay, none of that's too concerning. I can still dodge away fairly viably. Oh, he's going to try for a 1-die? Guess he is. He's going to try and 1-die the troll down. I mean, that could be a bigger issue for me. He's going to reroll it, and it's worked. Well, that's actually freed me up to try and put him next to him, which isn't too terrible. Okay, that's brought that guard into that mix. Several questions for some of my dudes, though. Alright. Ah, another bloody armour failure. Frustrating. Okay, that's through the armour. Take it. Okay. Right. Okay, we are within throwing distance of the end zone. Ah, no, he's not. He's too smart to follow up. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping he would womble right up. But that's not going to happen. Okay, he's going to go for another crack at the cage. Ah, it's Len hits him. Dodge not helping that much against these guys so far. Okay. In a way, I'm surprised he's not just leaving me open to score. Let me go up, force me to score, get all the secret weapons off, and then crack on. Again, he's going for these 1-die blocks on the troll. Like, if you want to crack it, he should probably leave that guy there. He's a blodger against a troll. If I can't pull a troll free to help back myself up, it makes it much harder for me. So I'm a little bit bemused that he's decided to do that, to be honest. Oh, and a gutter runner hits the dirt. That's not going to be great for him. Oh, and that's potentially foul bait if I can get over there. Right, hold on. Okay, what the hell am I going to do here? Well. Please do something more. Like an actual injury. Oh, finally, at long bleeding last, you inflicted an injury on somebody. So next game, will my opponent use the Apothecary on this? He is Skaven. I would suspect not, just for an NMG. I would suspect he'll let it go. He has into a death, so he's got to take the groin strain. Okay, and that's the Apogom. Right, okay, now this has kind of changed things up a bit for me here. Because he's done this, I can actually act a little bit more safely, to be honest with you. Right, let's just stand you up so you're kind of in the way. I can now try and stall a bit. So, where am I going to set up my new cage? I think I'm going to set it up over here. So we're going to put some of you guys over here. Okay, I've got enough guys to really set this up nicely, I think. But the key thing here is going to be the trolls. Or I bring this guy in and then blitz somewhere else. That's another possibility. Right, okay. Where would my blitz be then? Down here? Free some dudes up? I don't know, I think it has to be a troll. I think it kind of has to be this guy just to shunt him off of there. Okay, let's try and go for a push, which I'll take. Yep. And go on. Okay. Okay, this is the movement 10 gutter on the floor over here. Let's go and put the boot in. It's a KO, which I'll take. It's a KO and he wasn't sent off. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, that's just sort of shifting things around a little bit. The Fanatic finally getting some traction there was quite pleasing. And yeah, like I said, it's because of that double one I was able to then stomp all over stuff. Put 2 gutter runners out of commission for now. Again, he's going to hit the corner with the tackle wrestler on just a regular gobbo. It's going to be disappointing, but can he risk the rerolls? He's only halfway through. He's only a quarter way through. Now, I think there's reason to use it, and like I say, I think you would there, and he got a good result off it as well. But you kind of have to accept that in the process, you are putting your guys at fairly significant risk. And he is now down a reroll this turn as well, which is pretty good. Okay, I would have pushed him this way next to the lineman instead, since that return keeps the troll active, as it is, rather than here where I'd have had to make a dodge to get next to the troll. Come on, let's have a 1 now. 1 or 2, come on. No, he's off. Bit of a shame. Okay, now I'm in slightly more trouble due to simple lack of dudes in good places, to be honest. So this is kind of going to have to be one of the guys who goes in there and causes me some trouble. Okay, right, let's roll you out of there. Oh, and this time the ball and chain is on an utter roll. Wow. And has ended up in pretty much the perfect place. Like, I literally can't complain about that at all. Okay, we've still got a cage. Although... Okay, I'm just going to leave that troll there, to be honest. Yeah, he's not doing much, but he's also not really doing much, so that's fine. Up. It's looking good. Okay, yeah, let's leave that troll there, force him to make some dodges. He's down to 1 reroll. Ball and Chain is on fire today. He can get a 3 dice block on the corner if he so chooses. But he's not going to. He's going to hit this corner instead. Okay. He's just trying to mark me up, is he? Okay. Reasonable enough. Which is working, you know. His blocks are hitting. I'm just glad someone went hitting back. Okay, he's not followed up there because he's just trying to get in the way. I'm not 100% sure. At this point I might want to consider going for the touchdown. Oh, his dodges have been great, apart from that double one, which I can't complain too much. At least this guy's not in a great position. He could just try and 2 dice uphill, 3 dice uphill. He's going to 3 dice uphill. Wow. Okay. I'll take the pushback then, I guess. Balls that. That was actually fairly meaningful. Causes me some issues there. Although the fact he's followed up makes this not as bad as it could be. Okay, I think I'm just going to have to keep that on there for now. Okay. Why did I just do that? I needed him there to back to. Okay, that was stupid. That was dumb. Now this guy does have dodge. I think at this point, let's go for it. Too much pressure. Let's get the ball in. Okay, and that is the super secret weapons all off the field for the match. And they're all. Oh god, I've still got 3 KOs, and his KO guy's back on. That's not great. Yeah. They're all sent off. I know. This is less than fantastic. So less than fantastic, in fact, that with 2 guys still KO'd, I'm going to be running kind of low. At least it's not going to be long left in this half. Okay. Okay, I am not looking great here with only 9 dudes to my opponent's 10. Especially when my 9 dudes are goblins. On the plus side, 3 of his guys are in fact gutter runners. Which, while they are good gutter runners and skilled up, means they're only strength 2, which is a small mercy. In fact, he's just trying to avoid getting hit by the trolls here, which I think is quite reasonable. He's got 3 turns. He's going to score without problem in that because he's Skaven, I imagine. What's this? Some sort of thing casting Word Shadow. Again, I'm disappointed that Chainsaw didn't do more, but you know, we'll go with it. Could I have held off stalled for longer there? Yes, but he was getting increasingly risky, and when people go all in like that, with the goblins, especially like in the Chainsaw, I didn't have the. If the Fanatic had done a better job on his turn, going the right directions, I would have, and taking that Storm Vermin down, I might have considered trying to recage again. But my own, then fucking up the positioning with the Pogoer as well, so he wasn't next to the troll, meant I just thought, you know what, it's not worth the risk. Okay, we both get an extra reroll. Better for him than me because I have considerably more rerolls than I have turns. And I mean, that's been good. My luck has been pretty good, so I can't complain on that front. I'm just sad that he's got some rerolls. Yeah, so he's going to go straight down this side, which is fine. I will happily kick the crap out of some Skaven down here. I don't think you need to reroll that, dude. Okay, yeah, it worked, but you didn't need to. The push would have put him into position to be crowd surfed later, and you'd have opened up a corridor here. So I think that was unnecessary. Yeah, and it's going to be a case of hit some dudes with the trolls and then foul anyone valuable I can get, like this storm vermin, for example. Or anything else, really. To be honest, is that the guard? That is the guard. If I can bring him in here, I can set myself up for some good blocks down here. If he pulls off, I'm assuming he's going to try and dodge away from the troll. He's trying to man mark me. It's interesting. Shame that the G runner is able to do stuff just fine. Okay. Try to level him up rather than the movement 10 guy, I guess. Or just setting him up as a receiver, I'm not sure. He might just leave the trolls glued to the lineman, which would be a pretty reasonable thing to do. And I can get the gutter run up fairly easily. The question is, do I care to? Not when I have a chance of putting a storm vermin out of commission, I don't think. Now, on the plus side, you know what, dude? Man of the match over here, calcium chloride, finally got 2 injuries after however many matches. It's been like 10 matches or something. Both in the same match, getting somewhere. Might eventually get Mighty Blow. Wouldn't that be lovely? Okay, no, he is leaving the guys marked. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's have a think. Well, no luck on those, which is a little bit of a shame. Do I do that or not? Or do I just move someone else up and block him? I might just do that. No, because I want the Fowler. I want the extra dudes over here. And of course he goes down on the go for it, which is why I've got 5 rerolls. Come on, fat chap, don't double on it. He's got in there, and he has got him. Follow up there. Oh, and there's a KO too. Fantastic. Okay. So we're now down still on 2 dice here, but basically, I want to say, if you want to stall or like, you can try. If you do, I will foul the shit out of you. But it turns out to be relatively unnecessary. So in fact I might... Yeah, I don't think I'll... Do I foul there? No, 58% isn't really high enough. I think I go in control and see if he has the stomach to stall. Oh, he's going with the wrestle tackler, so tackle's a good choice there. And he's got him. Clean pals are coming thick and fast for him, but he's got tackle, so he didn't need it anyway. He had reasonably good odds of putting him on the ground. KO back. It's not so great. But again, if you're going to do more than that this round, your guy's still on the floor there with a dirty player on hand. He's not going to. He's just going to go for it. Go for the touchdown, which seems pretty reasonable. Okay, come on, guys. Okay, 2 still knocked out. What the hell? Is he going to stay down? He's staying down, so that's good. Reasonably good. I can get a one-turner in potentially with a troll throw, but I think I'd rather beat the crap out of dudes, to be honest. Okay. Consider it anyway. See what he does with his layout. I won't foul a rando lino. Save that for some of the tastier stuff. And he's doing that, which isn't terribly scary. In fact, I might as well go for one turner because I can hit the other guys with. Oh, I've got one blocker. I think the other one's still KO'd. Okay, I can get enough dice to hit the other guys reasonably well. Where's the tackler? Because he's the only real problem here. He's over there. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Right, so let's put you there. Put you there. Okay, let's see what my opponent does. He's going to have one turn strike back, which is why he stuck that guy there for a blitz, I guess. Both teams get an extra reroll this half. This is pretty much unnecessary. Okay, one. Okay, so I can do what I need to do here. All right. Come on, folks. Put a lineman out of commission. Unfortunately, there's the reroll I was hoping to keep. Okay, well, I might as well just go and blitz this guy as well then, and worry about the one turner in a little bit. And it's into a double skulls of all things, and it's an injury for the poor bugger. Oh, pity's sake. Well, that was not a good turn. I'm beginning to run out of dudes on the field, chaps. Wow, that was just terrible. Thing is, there's so many things. I suspect the throw would have gone wrong if those are the dice that are waiting for me. That's really disappointing. What a terrible run of luck. From a 1 in 9 to a 1 in 36, like that. Okay, yeah, we're going to get hit by the... Not the tackler, but he's just a regular goblin, so chances are pretty much the same. But it's not the tackler. He's going to reroll it, almost certainly. He might as well. He's got a reroll. Yeah, he's got him. Shame. Okay, that's that. And I think at this point, you probably just want to turn over, unless you feel like fouling a goblin for some reason. There's not even any point trying to dodge away. That is the end of this half. He's going to go for the foul. Come on, get sent off. Okay, he's going for the foul. Oh, it's an injury! Oh, that's not good. And it is a send-off as well, but that is an injury. Oh, shit, that's really turned the numbers around really badly for me. 8 now plays 7. I need my KOs back or I'm in serious trouble. Okay, one of them's back. That's something. Can't stay KO'd. Stay KO'd. No, he's back up. Shit. Okay. Okay, well, I'll be kicking this time. I'm running out of dudes at this point. Quite swiftly. Okay. Damn it. Let's crack on then. Yes, so this is looking pretty brutal. 9 plays 8. Unfortunately, the 8 includes a number of goblins. It's SPP Pinata time by the look of it. Although if I get my guys sent off first, they won't be SPPs. So it's relentless fouling time, I think. If I can get my claws on any of the fuckers. Okay, he's mostly maintaining the same thing. Oh, and that is pretty tasty. Let's have a look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for this little shit over here. These double skulls, they're absolutely plaguing me. Got him at least. Put the boot in. It's an injury. Excellent. That's another Skaven off the pitch. Okay, that's an energy. We're sort of clawing back some parity of numbers here. He's got both of his storm vermin still, but 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down to 8 as well. Okay. Right. He's got to go and recover that ball defensively, I think, here, because if he bugs it up, obviously I'll be all over it. Oh, he's coming in this way. He's going to go for the dirty play. I think he's had enough of the fouling. Yeah, that's his first move. He's not doing anything more defensive than that. Come on, get a double skulls. I would be surprised if he chose to re-roll that. He hasn't. He's just gone for the push. Right, so you're my next target. Yeah, he's going to go. The sheer speed on bloody gutter runners. Oh, and that is the. It's a good job he didn't re-roll that, for his sake. Come double one it. No, he's got it, but that is a re-roll gone. Makes me feel more comfortable. Now that makes any handoffs or throws a bit riskier now, and he might choose to conserve it for this turn and not risk it. I certainly think there's an argument not to risk it. Yeah, he's going to set his receiver into position. I don't mind. It gives me a chance of getting the goblin back. Okay, and he has left those guys in position. So. Let's put this guy on the floor. Oh, that's not good. Oh, but he's made it through with the reroll. Whew. Now the injuries are really adding up. Vicious, 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 vicious. Right, with only one reroll, I really want a... okay, finally, someone's turned dumb. Alright, well let's... put the boot in over here. The relentless march of the fouls are really paying off. That's another NMG. This guy's run out of players. Fucking hell. Oh, I should say anything to my opponent. I don't want to sort of make him feel bad. I don't really want this guy just to get trivially blocked. So let's go there. If he wants to take the touchdown at this point, he is quite welcome to. Okay, I was really concerned about the numbers and the direction they were going. It's kind of turned around a fair bit due to the courageous acts of magnesium sulfate, the dirty player. Now, is he now going to stall? He's not going. He looks like he's not going to risk the go for it, which is fine. Can't argue with that. But is he going to stall? I mean, that guy right there is a major target to get blitzed in a second. If I can pull that off, he is. He's going to go for the blodger over here. Clear pals all the way. On the other hand, you are putting this Stormbunner now in potential range of... Yeah, I've run away, dude. You know what's going to happen next if you don't. Oh. I don't think you re-roll that with only 2 re-rolls. Yeah, that's... See, that was fine, really, wasn't it? Right. Okay, over here. Ooh, please reroll that. He has rerolled it. These guys have been absolutely legendary in terms of their reliability. And then hopefully you're going to go straight into touchdown now, because otherwise your guy's going to do some serious dodges. Okay, it's another success. It's a KO. Yeah, I think at this point you've kind of got to go for it, because now my squad of death goblins are running out of things to point themselves at other than down here. Okay. Okay. So, as I said, I would not think you would want to take the risk at this point. Although you can, I mean, you can stall, absolutely. Try and run around. It's only, what, 3 pluses? 3 plus 2 plus that way you could bolt out there. Yeah, he looks like he's going to. In fact, looks like he's going to try and hit the troll, which is interesting. Because I'm going to be sending them in soon to... Yeah, it looks like he's trying to hit the troll. You know, the squad are about to head down to try and catch your ball carrier. Maybe he's just going to throw a single block and see what happens, and then put the touchdown in. Quite reasonable to do so. Got the odds there. Let's do double skull. Come on, double skull. Double skull. No. Yeah. No biggie. So he's got to be pondering what he does. this half of the Doom Squad are about to roll south. Okay. Right, let's go and put some pressure on you. Okay, here come the Gobbo Brigade. So he's bought himself another turn. And he is going to go and try and smack. I don't see why. He's probably going to push him and try and foul him. I don't see why he's not sort of setting up some additional... yeah, going for 3 dice blocks and things, because it's so easy. Unless he's literally trying to set up to foul to get his own guys off the pitch, which he might do. Or to chain block if this doesn't work, I'm not sure. Okay, looks like he's going to chain block. Okay. Yeah, you kind of got to go with him, really, don't you? Oh. He is refusing to get splattered. Oh, he's absolutely refusing to get splattered. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, well, we're set up to hit the Stormburn out there, I think. Oh no, he's just going for the touchdown. Alright, fair enough. 2-1 to him. Now, the numbers now make me think I might, especially if my guy comes back from being KO'd. Come on, get back up. No. I was thinking I'd have a really good chance. And the Blood Visor looks like it's paying off pretty well for him. So he is back up to 6. And I am at 8. And again, I'm really very vulnerable to bloody gutter runners swarming down the pitch and being shit out of everything. Ah, good. He's sort of putting his guys closer together, which is great. Okay. The problem at this point, I'm just running out of dudes. To do stuff with. That's the real issue here. Lack of folks with which to act. Who aren't just going to get jumped by fucking gutter runners. He gets an extra reroll, but that landed right on him. Oh, that's fantastic. Really couldn't have asked for a better situation there. Oh, let's roll on up here. That wasn't a good start. Jesus. Shit in hell. Oh, another injury lands. Just a badly hurt, but that is another one off the bloom pitch. Right, I want to hit this guy now. Let's just roll a defender in there. I haven't even blitzed. I mean, I can't meaningfully blitz at this point, unfortunately. Not in a way that will actually make a lot of sense. Because there's no one to sort of hit. And I've got my dirty player now, he's got the ball. Yeah, that's going to take the front line off of her, knock out my move 5 guy. He is taking the reroll, which he's got lots of rerolls and not a lot else to do with them. So it's not completely unreasonable. And again, he might be looking to get people off by fouling at this point, I'm not sure. The real issue is just sort of somehow building up an avenue here that... Yeah. Okay, so he's actually completely pulling out of my range with the trolls by the look of it. Due to stopping these guys getting splattered. Seems legit. Down he goes, no reroll now. Okay. Let's keep going up the pitch. Didn't even get to blitz that turn. Now he still has his movement 10 guy on the pitch, so even if I score now, he can try and go for a one-turner. Both trolls are protected against getting trivially getting one diced now due to the goblins around them, so that should be safe at least. Got him. He's going to retreat again, presumably. No, he's not. He's going to mark. He's going in. Hey. Oh, okay. Not completely. Well, if it works out, he'll be fine. You know, he'll be laughing. But if it doesn't, he'll be crying. So I guess we'll see. Okay, let's try and avoid fucking this up too badly, Sanjim. And I fucked it up. Had to happen. Well, the dice have just come apart. I've run out of rerolls, and now my Gobbo is open to his open season. Piss. Not the end of the world. But it's looking pretty bad suddenly. I had to take a hit on one of these guys. troll turned out to be a poor choice on the blocker. But it's a whatever first. He's going to try and mass mark. Presumably. I don't know how mass he's going to go with the marking. Knocks that guy off. He can get 2 dice on the ball carrier, I think. No, he's gone for this guy instead. That's interesting. I thought he'd take this guy off. Put a guy there, put a guy there. Oh, no, he doesn't have enough dudes to do that. Okay. Right, that would partly explain why he hasn't done that. Going straight in for 1 die. That guy hasn't got guard, does he? No. But it's tackle wrestle, so it's a good Saka. Good choice for Saka. I don't think you want to re-roll that though, because if you get a skull. Oh, I don't know. Well, there's the re-roll gone for starters. Push him. No, you push him there. You could try and 2 dice him. No? Okay. It's just trying to slow me down a bit at this point, maybe. I don't know. Okay. I've got to somehow kind of reform a cage a bit further up now. Via magic, I don't know. Ow. And in fact, that's boxed me in quite brutally, so I'm going to have to spend my time smacking my way out of it now. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Oh, it's all gone a little bit badly wrong. Right, this has just got a hell of a lot worse. Right, now let's think carefully about this. Where can I get that's not going to get me completely fucking jobbed? 1, 2. Okay. Jesus, yeah, but yes, I did in fact just put a fucking curse on them, didn't I? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can get to about there. He's away. Something. Right, let's pop this guy up just to force them to have to do something about it. One, two. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can still get there. But I think we roll this guy right here. Christ. Do whatever you need to do. Oh, down he goes. Oh, it's all gone a bit horribly wrong. In the closing moments of the game, my attempt to get in a second touchdown has gone screwy because I kind of got greedy with the troll. On the plus side, it's not like a sure thing, and in fact my opponent isn't going to score a 3rd touchdown regardless. Plus I may have some things to hit, and also done reasonable, left a reasonable mark on the other team. Oh, he got him, but it is a no. He's got him with tackle. He has got him. Okay, the question is where's that ball going? Oh no! Crap sticks. Not the end of the world, but pretty fucking bad. Good. You're going to push, probably, aren't you? No, you're not. You're sticking. You're going to take the extra hit. I assumed you want to free this guy up. But apparently not. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. It's going to be down to the pogo area amidst all this, I think. Who's going there? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, he's just about stopping me getting in there, unfortunately. Bit of a shame. Okay. Gotta do this. And he's failed his go for it, hasn't he? Bong. There we go. So when it ends up that thing at the end, it's like, oh, it has to happen that way, doesn't it? Okay, 2-1 to the Understreet Scavies. On the other hand, I kind of brutalised them fairly effectively. I think the second troll actually levelled up. I only got a tiny bit of cash. Oh, I still can't upgrade get the enhancement for my stadium. The troll actually who levelled up, I think, got the MVP as well. That's nice. Yeah, a reasonable amount of SPPs out of all that. I thought potassium chloride got 2 injuries. Sorry, not potassium. I thought the Whirly Death Ball got 2 injuries this time. 52, but maybe only 51. Okay, yeah, let's have a look at how that turned out then. Would have loved a bribe in all that, of course. Oh, hold on. Where's... yes, it's now been confirmed. Okay, yeah, so the only level up was that. So where's the Fnatic? He's on 4 now. Okay. I thought he got 2 injuries there. Maybe I just mistook what was going on. Level this fellow up. That's probably going to be another guard. Just help out the regulars all around. Yeah. Okay, so I have enough cash potentially to pick up someone. Ooh, hello. I didn't realise this guy had a niggling injury. Oh, he must have been the guy who's out last time. So I can afford to rebuy somebody. Yeah, the pogo hasn't exactly been fantastic for his price. And my TV has continued to rise. Alarmingly so. So I think I might have to do some trimming. Which is not fantastic, really. However, the trolls have finally both got guard. The Fnatic felt like he was quite effective. The Bombardier, using him for his agility 4 rather than his bomb turned out to be a good idea. And generally did alright. I was within spitting distance of getting a draw there. I just lemoned it up. What's up next for the team? Although the first one's to fought this round, but next match is going to be... All-Stars Frankfurt. Now, All-Stars Frankfurt are one of the sort of more normal teams in this division, I think. They are a Norse team. Oh, bollocks, that's going to be scary. Crunchy Munchy Norse Death. So we've got a runner, we've got a badly injured dude there, we've got... Okay, no, the team's pretty much... It's pretty scary, but it's pretty much unadvanced now. And that is going to be a problem for me because they're going to be ones getting inducements against a Goblin team. What is going on? So I might have to trim the TV a bit off the back of this. Because currently, I'm the highest TV team in the division. How? Must be these dirty player and these blocks just giving me so much extra TV because they're doubles. And the Bombardier, yeah, ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. So my TV is sort of ballooned, weirdly. And I need to do something about that, which I'm not massively happy about. But we'll see how it goes. Now, that's it for this week from TBBL. My next match in a couple of days' time is UK BBL, and it's the Factors Manifesto against the Arch Fowlers of the Breton Crusaders. So I hope you join me for that. Any thoughts or comments, let me know in the comments section below, and we'll see you again next time. Bye bye.